Timon, could you please get me my jammies out of the suitcase, please?
Socks and underwear and nighties, jammies.
You don't even wear jammies.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Come back with that suitcase! You'll never get away with this!
Incorrectness! I, Criminal Quint, the most perpetrating ne'er-do-well bank-robbing rogue east of Alcatraz, have pulled off the perfect crime. Nearly perfect.
Timon!
What?
Could you pleasey-weezy get me my favorite blankie out of the suitcase, please? Gee, Timon, are you okay? How come your eyes look like dollar signs?
Huh?
And what's all that stuff hanging up in the air above your head?
What? Those? Nothing. Now, come on, Pumbaa. We're leaving the country. Let's go! Yay!
Say, what's all that?
What, all this? It's really nothing. I mean, it's certainly not a bunch of money or anything, that's for sure.
Gee, it looked to me like exactly $1,290,000 in unmarked bills. And since it doesn't belong to us, maybe it belongs to him.
Discovery, location! I, Criminal Quint, have found my lost suitcase.
If this is really your suitcase, then what exactly is inside?
$1,290,000 in unmarked bills.
Gee, Timon, that proves it. And I think we should do the right thing and give the suitcase full of money back to its owner.
No, not so fast, Pumbaa. It could have been a lucky guess.
Plus, my name and address are clearly printed on the luggage tag.
Criminal Quint, 8520 East Lawbreaker Lane, Bandit City, Tennessee. Crud.
Well, there, that definitely proves it.
Let's see some identification, pal.
Yep, he's definitely exactly who he says he is, Timon. So that means the suitcase is definitely his.
Criminal Quint thanks you for finding his suitcase and wishes to give you a reward. $1.
Gee, thanks. Sure you can spare it?
So long, suckers! I mean, citizens! Ha 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 ha!
Yeah. We got $1. We got $1. Yeah. Are you glad we did the right thing now, Timon?
Oh, yes, Pumbaa. I'm very glad we did the right thing. See my big, glad smile. Now then, let's see. What can we buy with our $1? Oh, we could buy a yacht, yes. No, those cost more than $1. How about a giant diamond ring? Yes. No, those cost more than $1 as well.
Well, there's gotta be something we can buy for $1.
Extra! Get your newspaper! Only $1!
Only $1! Yay! There! I bought something with our dollar. It's a newspaper.
And look!
Criminal Quint, the most perpetrating ne'er-do-well bank robbing rogue east of Alcatraz, has stolen a suitcase full of money?
We have to go right to the police and tell them what happened and say to them everything we know. That would be the right thing to do.
What gives you that idea?
Didn't you read the rest of the article?
If you know anything about this, please go right to the police and tell them what happened and say to them everything you know. That would be the right thing to do.
Pumbaa. We can't go to the police.
Why not?
Here, I'll show you. We had the money, right? Then we gave it back to Criminal Quint, correct? That makes us accompanists.
It does.
Yes, it does. And that means we'll have to go to jail and call each other Butch and wear those stripy jail clothes.
Stripes make me look pudgy. And don't call me Butch.
And there's only one thing to do.
What's that?
The right thing to do, Pumbaa. We'll get the money back ourselves.
Who could that be? What do you want?
Good afternoon, sir. We would like to make you an offer. I, a singular type human person, would like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Criminal Quint is busy.
Wait! Don't shut us out! I mean, don't shut me, a singular human type person, out until you've seen this!
What is it?
It is a toilet plunger. You know, to steal all that money people throw down the drain, and it can be yours for the low introductory special this week, only price of, $1,290,000.
In unmarked bills. Oh, I mean, not in unmarked bills. Ow! I mean, I didn't say anything.
My stomach can talk?
Now what?
Goo-goo, gaga, goo-goo. I am a baby.
Dear Mr. Criminal Quint, please take care of my baby. His daddy worked at a bank, so he likes money, so please put him on the table by the money. Sincerely, Timon. The baby's mother. Come on in, little fella.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas and all that. I'm Santa Claus. And this here's my reindeer, Pumbaa.
Hello, I am a reindeer.
And we're here to give you presents.
You, Santa Claus, want to give me, Criminal Quint, Christmas presents?
That's right. I've checked my list twice, and you've been a very, very extra good criminal this year. Therefore, you deserve a lot of presents.
But it's the middle of June.
Is it? Oh, you're right. It is. Well, then, I guess I'll just have to take all these presents back for now. Can't be giving them away early. Oh, don't want to forget all this money, so we'll just put it in here, and we'll put that in here. Very well. Okay, we'll see ya.
Let's see. Dash. Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen, and Pumbaa.
A mook and his money are soon parted.
There's no reindeer named Pumbaa!
Buttons!
No one steals steal stolen money from Criminal Quint!
He's gonna hurt us, Timon! You gotta do something!
What do you want me to do? Get in drag and do the hula?
I don't think that would apply to this particular situation.
Then I've got another idea. Come on, boy! Jump!
Obtainment! I, Criminal Quint, have recovered my suitcase full of money.
Gee, Timon! I can't believe you gave him back the money!
But I didn't, Pumbaa. That's our suitcase. Whoa!
It looks like he's convict Quint now.
Are you sure you did the right thing in return to the money, Timon?
Of course I did, Pumbaa. And that's why they gave me such a
Big reward.
But this looks like exactly $1,290,000 worth of stuff!
Isn't that ironic?
That was the exact amount of the reward.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, a chocolate-covered maple moth! That's my favorite!
They're all your favorite, Pumbaa.
This is true!
Toffee pecan crickets. I stand deliciously corrected. Caramel fudge dipped June bug.
Hey, Timon, when are you going to eat your favorite one?
Ah, the famed dark chocolate honey crisp candy coated beetle brittle mantis marzipan peppermint lotus nut nougat mealy bug truffle. I'm saving it for last, Pumbaa, so I can savor it slowly and... Wow! Oh, hey, watch it! Oh, my foot! For the love of pill bugs, what's the big rush?
Gee, I don't know, Timon. Maybe these people have important jobs which carry responsibilities that affect lives other than their own.
Responsibilities? Pumbaa, there you go, misconstruing everything again. These people clearly don't know how to relax.
Timon, Hakuna Matata might not work for everyone.
Pumbaa, I say I can make Hakuna Matata work for anyone. But why should I? These stress-happy locals have not directly affected me. But the moment one does, I'll gladly prove my Hakuna Matata theory. My truffle!
Time to check the clock.
Timon, I think he directly affected you by making you smash your favorite truffle.
Your powers of observation astonish me, Pumbaa. Now, step aside and watch me weave my Hakuna Matata magic. Pardon me, sir. My name is Timon, and that's my friend Pumbaa. And this is your lucky day. Hello. Hey, mister, are you listening to me? Yo, Hans! You think you could spare a minute? You got 60 of them.
I am Frank Vergnügen, keeper of the clock. Please do not ask me to spare a second. My time is devoted to this clock, which is the pride of my city and joy of my life.
Whoa, Frank, relax.
You don't seem to realize how my job carries a responsibility that affects lives other than my own.
What did he say, Timon?
Nothing. Something about responsibility.
I was selected by my fellow townspeople to care for this cherished clock that has not only kept the trains and other transportation running on time for a century, but has also survived 8 fires, 2 floods, and 3 wars. The townspeople rely on me to preserve this living memorial of which I am the proud timekeeper.
Yeah. We get the idea. And all it tells me is that there is one huge gaping void in your life.
But I have the clock. What more do I need?
What more do you need? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful...
You're not going to perform an entire musical number, are you? Because I don't have time. I still have to recalibrate the main suspension spring.
What I'm talking about here is...
Hakuna Matata.
It means loosen those lederhosen, let down your hair, and see the world through carefree colored lenses. Forget your worries.
Have some fun.
Take a vacation.
Eat some bugs.
Kiss a girl.
Why, it's true. I've never taken the time to kiss a girl.
Never even kissed a girl.
Timon, you're right. I'm gonna kick back, cut loose, and kiss a girl.
But what about the clock?
But what about the clock?
What about the clock? You think the minute you walk away, the clock will break and mean old Mr. Clock Inspector will drive up in a big black car and demand it be fixed by noon or you're fired?
You're right. See you later!
Auf Wiedersehen!
Ciao.
Let me guess. Clock Inspector?
Correctness, and I, Clockwork Quint. The most punctual timekeeper in the Alps, condemn Frank Vergnügen for leaving this clock in such a grievous state of disrepair.
Inspector.
Interruption! Allow Clockwork Quint to savor the moment. Ever since this misguided town chose Frank to be timekeeper instead of me, I've been waiting for sweet revenge. Unless the clock is fixed and cuckooing by noon, Frank Vergnügen is fired.
Fired?
He'll never work on clocks again. His sons will never work on clocks, or their sons. Neither. Ha ha ha!
Gee, Timon, I guess Frank had more to worry about than he realized.
Hakuna Matata, Pumbaa. There's nothing to worry about. We can fix it. Let's get out of here. What's taking so long?
Timon, don't you think we should... Because if we don't tell him about the clock and he doesn't fix it, he'll get fired.
Oh, doesn't anyone around here wear a watch?
I think they all rely on the clock, Timon.
You know what, Pumbaa?
What?
I think we should find Frank and tell him about the clock, because if we don't find him and tell him about the clock, he'll get fired and we'll never get out of this house!
Good idea.
Who's the brains of this outfit?
Well,
That's right, me. So when we find Frank, let me do the talking.
Timon! Pumbaa!
long time no see. Guess what? Thanks to you guys and Hakuna Matata, I'm getting married. Meet my bride-to-be, Frida.
I'm so honored to be engaged to our town's timekeeper. I've cherished that big clock ever since I was a little girl. The cuckoo bird sang me to sleep every night, but I never dreamed I'd meet someone who loved that clock as much as I do.
With your love, I'll finally prove to Clockwork Quince that I am not a failure.
We'll get married at the clock.
Our children will grow up to be timekeepers, as will our grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
That clock will keep perfect time for generations of clock lovers like us.
Well, tell him what you were gonna tell him, Pumbaa.
But I thought you, the brains of the outfit, were going to tell him that the clock broke.
The clock is broken?
But how?
It's not exactly broken. It could be your basic wear and tear. Then again, it might just be a sprung Spyro spring or just a glitch in the glockenspiel majig. And big deal if you're fired if the clock isn't fixed by noon. Is that gonna be the end of your timekeeping career?
Yes! And it's only 5 minutes before noon.
Follow me.
Always the bridesmaid.
Never the bride.
My clock! Oh! There's no way I can fix it by noon! It's all you and your Hakuna Matata's fault!
Hey, Frank, Blue Eyes, don't look at us. You only have yourself to blame. What mook neglects a temperamental piece of machinery like this to pick up on ski bunnies? This clock has a history. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Wait 1 minute.
Which is about how long we have left to live.
I've got an idea.
Consternation! Could it be Frank Fagnugan and his beloved clock will soon part company? Maybe now this town will pick the right man for the job. Someone like me, Clockwork Quint. The most punctual timekeeper in the Alps. I've been predicting your failure for years, and today... What?
Coco.
Vexation! Clockwork Quint will get revenge. Clockwork Quint is... Grrr.
Coco.